Welcome to Yogea Toning Routine. Spiral Dynamic. Sit in a cross-legged position with your spine long and your chin parallel to the floor. Find your center here. Inhale, clasp your hands with the index fingers pointing up. Exhale, bring your hands to touch in front of your heart. Inhale, draw the energy, fisting your hands, and exhale. Push the energy away, forming a little triangle with your hands, a delta through which you look into your third eye. Exhale, ride the wave down, and inhale, point the index fingers up. Exhale again. Contract. Inhale, draw the vital energy in. Exhale, away from the chest. Inhale. Center the triangle into the third eye. Exhale, point your fingers down and ride the wave with your chest, rounding your spine. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, embrace the imminent reality. Inhale, gather the energy. Exhale, recenter yourself. Inhale, open the third eye and your intuitive intelligence, and exhale, dive into your core. Gently come onto all fours, taking a couple of cats and cows here to open the spine. Exhale, scoop the belly in, gaze at your heart and your navel. Inhale, arch from the middle back. Exhale, cave in. Inhale, arch back. Curl the toes under. Press your heels into the floor. Lengthen through the upper arms. Lengthen your spine. Bend your left knee a little bit. And your right. Twist your torso. Again, bending the left, twisting the torso, and the right, alternating the legs to gain more length through the hamstrings. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Shift forward into plank. Inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, loop the leg towards the left elbow. Inhale, all the way back up. Bring the knee into the right elbow. Extend the leg back up. And step the foot through between the hands into a high lunge. Exhale, fly into the lunge, extending your arms like wings. Drop the hands down, uncurl the back foot, stretch the hamstring here, flexing the front foot and opening into a low lunge. Exhale, contract and lengthen your spine. Inhale, stretch the psoas. Exhale, and inhale, taking a twist here. Shimmy your left shoulder into your right knee, your right hand into your sacrum. Twist back. Curl the back foot under. Fire up your leg. And lift, deepening the twist as you engage through the back leg. Release the left hand into the floor. Take a modified triangle twist here. Flex the front foot and release down. Step your right leg up and back and thread it through around your left thigh. Gently spin your left foot out, drop your right foot into the floor, into the outside edge of the foot, extend the left arm, and then come all the way down into elephant, extending the right arm and the left leg. Scoop the belly in. Open into a swastika from the center, igniting the core. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow and knee, open through the side. Place your right hand towards the side, extend your left arm up, flex your left foot, drop it down, arch, Exhale, walk your hands in front of you. Curl the back foot under, and now loop the left leg through to the right. Cross-legged down dog. Take 3 circles, moving through the 4 corners of both feet, coming from plank to the side and back into down dog. Release the left knee into the floor. Reach your right leg up and drop the knee into the ankle pit. Rotate your left shoulder out and press your left hand into your right sole. Twist here. Release. Drop the left hand down. Re-extend your right leg up and come into a Scorpio position, placing your left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Drop both legs back into the floor. Expand into a starfish and exhale, collapse down. Inhale, engage the core. Flex your feet. Exhale, embrace the earth like a starfish. Inhale. Draw your legs in, big toes touching. Point your index fingers forward and reground your hands into the floor. Move your hips into your heels. Curl the toes under. Press up and back into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, open through the hip, and forward, shifting. Knee into the navel, shift into plank. Inhale, lift the leg back up, down doggy split. Knee into the right elbow. Inhale, keep the core engaged. Exhale, knee into the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend the knee, step the foot through between the hands. Reach sideways and up into a high lunge. Flying with your arms down and arching your wings up as you square the hips and engage through the back leg. Release your knee into the floor. Travel back with your hips. Shift forward, lunge. And exhale, stretch the hamstrings. Square your hips as much as possible here. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, keep it active. Inhale, forward lunge. Take a twist here. Shimmy the right shoulder into the left knee. Press your left hand into your sacrum and twist. As you curl your right foot under, lift your knee off the floor, deepen the twist. Opening through the left shoulder. Drop the hands back down and take a modified triangle, extending the left arm up as you flex your left foot and stretch through the IT band. Down into the lunge and shoot the left leg forward. Wrap the left knee crease around the right knee. Drop your left leg and open your right arm, pressing through the heels and the side edges of your feet. Drop the right hand down, left knee into the floor, extend the left arm and the right leg, elephant. Scoop the belly in. Inhale, expand and lengthen. Exhale, contract. Elbow and knee meet. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, sideways into swastika, back to the center. Inhale, opening the elbow joint and the hip joint as they're folded. And release the left hand into the floor. Extend the right arm and the right leg into a variation of half moon. Drop the right leg. Gaze at your palm. Reground your hands, curl the foot under, and now loop the right leg through over to the left into cross-legged down dog. 3 circles to massage the soles of the feet. to stretch the hamstrings and the IT band. Drop your knee down into the floor. Bring your left knee into your right ankle peat. Rotate your right arm and press it into the left sole. Twist here. Release the bind. Re-extend your left leg up and come into a Scorpio position, arching at your back and then releasing the legs down into Cobra. Grab the right foot with the right hand. Lift the knee off the ground. Open your mid-back and your shoulder and release down. Extend the right and take the left. Lifting the knee and opening through the shoulder. Release down. Push your hips into your heels and round up into a camel pose. Swing your right arm into your right heel. Extend your left arm up. Contracting here. Curve in to a spiral, circling the arms, opening through your mid-back, and then go into the other direction. Scooping the belly in and opening and expanding through your chest. Contract, circle. Inhale each time, opening to come into camel pose. Push your hips forward, open through the middle, back, shoulders down, exhale. Snake down. And move back into downward facing dog. Release your elbows into the floor. Reach your right leg up. Bend the knee. Step the foot through between the hands. Cartwheel your arms and come into a warrior two with a bull's seat bind. Clasping the hands behind your spine. Bend your knee. Shift forward and twist. Gaze sideways. Inhale, bend the knee. Twist. Straighten the knee. One more time. Inhale, bend the knee. Press the outside edge of the back foot firmly into the floor and begin to hinge at the crease of your hip. Release the bind. Extend your right arm forward and bring your left hand to the inside of your right thigh. Release the right hand towards the inside of your right foot and extend your left arm up. As you bend your right knee, transfer your weight forward onto your right leg and open into a half moon pose, flexing your left foot actively. Release the left arm down, walk the hands closer to the foot, bend, and straighten again. Allow your left foot to meet your right. Taking yogic toe lock on the right side with the pointer and the middle finger, clasping the big toe open to the side. Extend your left arm, point your thumbs up into the sky. Bring the leg forward, neutrally rotate it, and drop it down. Switch arms. Take dancer's pose, clasping the left foot with the left hand. As you arch your mid-back, hinge at the crease of your right hip, open your left shoulder, extend your right arm. Gently come out of it into a deep forward fold. Inhale the arms up. Exhale back into mountain pose. Inhale, swing your arms, gather the energy. Exhale, release down, fold in half. Inhale, lift your chest, flat back. Exhale, step the left and the right. Downward facing dog, forward plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Thread the leg through between the hands. Heel and arch intersect as you come into a bull seat bind in Warrior Two. Gaze forward, bend the knee, and as you twist, come to a neutral rotation of the back hip. Forward twist, and side, forward twist, and back to the side. Hinge at the crease of your left hip. Keep the bind for a moment, and then release your right hand to the inside of your left thigh. Your left arm reaching out, coming into triangle here as you extend your right arm up. Bend the left knee. Transfer your weight. Shoulder over the wrist. Extend your right leg. Flex the foot. Fan the toes. Reach your right arm up. And come out of half moon pose. Bending both knees to soften into a curl and straightening the leg as you bring it back into a standing forward bend. Yogic toe lock the left big toe with the pointer and the middle finger. Opening the leg forward and then rotating it externally out. Reach your right arm, point your thumbs up. Bring the leg back into the center and release it down. Shift weight, change legs, clasp the right ankle with the right hand. Extend your left arm forward as you bend through your mid-back. Hinge at your left crease of the hip. Gently release down. Step the right foot to meet your left. Fold in half. Thread your forearms through your inner thighs and straighten the knees. Press the hands into prayer. Forward bend. One more time. Sit low. And exhale. Release the hands. Reach the arms through the sides, up into upward worship and into mountain pose. Swing up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, step the left and the right, downward facing dog. Forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Hug your ribs with your elbows. Stay here and reach for bow pose, clasping both tops of the feet with both hands. Start to lift the knees up as you gaze down and then bring them back down. Release the heels into the seat. Now lift everything, reaching the knees up, opening through the shoulders. Release back down. And one more time, full bow. Flex your feet. Lift through the mid-back. Keep your lower back as long as possible and release down. Press the hands into the floor. Move your hips back into your heels as you come into a 12-point pose. Massage your neck by pressing your fontanelle into the floor and moving to the forehead. Again, chin into the chest. And exhale, child's pose. Come and sit into hero pose, reaching the arms over the head and bringing them into the heart. Inhale one more time, feeling the spiral dynamic of the body as you move through your aura, the electromagnetic sheath that radiates from the integrity of your being. Release the hands into the stomach and further down into your thighs, placing the right hand on top of the left. Close your eyes and thank yourself.